I have to pick up Peter Johnson, who's left a comment. J.D. Vance, a sociopathic Thunderbird's puppet. Well, I've not thought of J.D. Vance as a puppet. I know I tend to think of Liz Truss as a puppet, and she was on Fox News the other day pontificating about Kamala Harris and how useless she is. But at no point did Liz Truss, who was referred to as Prime Minister Liz Truss, we tend not to refer to the former Prime Minister as a Prime Minister because the Prime Minister is the job that they have at the request of the monarch. The President is a job that comes with a title for life. So we tend not to talk about the former prime ministers as prime minister. We would use the word former, whereas in the case of President Trump, the etiquette is to refer to him as president. So I found that very, very entertaining, and I also found it entertaining that Liz Truss at no point acknowledged the fact she was also a failure, that she wrecked the country. And so it's fine talking about Kamala Harris's failure to deal with the immigration crisis on the Mexican border, which is absolutely true. But Liz Truss equally failed to deal with immigration. She failed to deal with life. And I'm sure she's greatly uplifted by being referred to as Prime Minister again. That brings back memories. But she was a disaster. And certainly, in terms of puppeteering, her hand gestures are significantly more efficacious than J.D. Vance's. J.D. Vance, I don't imagine J.D. Vance stands in front of a mirror practicing hand jobs. Liz Truss put in that effort. Liz Truss is worthy of the Thunderbirds comparison. I don't think J.D. Vance even comes up to the concept of a Thunderbirds puppet. He's a lifeless doll, the plaything of Trump. He's a sort of teddy bear that is dragged around in the wake. He's not really attracting very much attention in his own right. But maybe a little practice. Maybe Liz Truss can give him some hand job lessons, and he can start to realize the full potential of life on a string, a puppet on a string.